Hello everyone, welcome to the top 16 licks for rhythm changes in a gypsy jazz style. And it's not any part of rhythm changes, it's very specifically the second 4 bars of the A part. So if you have rhythm changes in B flat, you get 1, so B flat, then a dominant chord on the 6th degree, so G7, and then 2, 5, C minor 7, F7, and then 3, 6, so D minor 7, G7, C minor 7, F7. And now we get to the part which is for this video, and there are several ways to play it, but the 2 most common are B flat, 6 to B flat 7, and then E flat to E diminished, and then the first ending would be B flat G7, C minor 7, F7, so 1, 6, 2, 5, or the second ending would be, so from the E diminished, B flat, F7, B flat. So let me just play 2 A's of rhythm changes, just rhythm with both variations so you can hear it. So here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, there are many different ways of playing all of these chords, and it's not that important because usually people are just playing their own choice at any one point, so the bass line might not really fit the chords, or different rhythm players are playing different chords, but it doesn't really matter in rhythm changes because it's so much based around the one chord, the B flat chord, and I'm not going into the theory. I made other videos about that, which I will link. I'm talking about those second 4 bars in the A part specifically because there's something mysterious about it. It seems to be very difficult to play on it, depending on what you want to do, right? If you want to hit all the chords, it's pretty difficult. It's possible. Now you can cheat. There are several ways of cheating. I made a video about that as well. I will link that. But one aspect of it is that you just know some really good lines there. Just lines that have a certain kind of quality that I would describe as ending lines or answering lines. Just thinking of the first 4 bars as having a kind of a question vibe, and then the second 4 bars as kind of answering. And I know that those are vague terms, but I made a whole series about that with only jungle phrases, where I show the question phrases in the first 4 bars and then the answering phrases in the second 4 bars. And I will link the first video of that series also in the description. But for this video, I just found 16 great of those answering phrases from different players. Django is one of them. I don't even remember all the players because I just took them from different transcriptions. And then I ordered them in the order that I like them best. But that is very subjective because I think they're all great. Now in this video, I'm going to do it differently from my usual videos. So I'm not going to show you the line and then improvise and then talk about it. I'm just going to show you all 16 lines one after another. First demonstrating slowly and then with a backing track, so you can hear how it sounds played as real music. And then I'm not gonna talk in between. What I usually did is I would divide the video in 2 parts. One part would be on YouTube, and then the other part would be exclusively for my Patreon members. But for this video, I'm gonna show you all the lines, but I will leave the tab for my patrons over on Patreon. So if you want to have tab for all the lines, which looks like the tab you saw in the opening bit of this video, then you have to join my Patreon over at patreon.com. And if you join there for the 10 euro tier, you'll get access to this big PDF with all the lines carefully notated, and that will really facilitate your wood setting at home. I might even make an exclusive video talking about all the lines, but let's see how well this video does. If this video does very well, I will make another video also for my 10 euro patrons, and I will talk about each line, give some tips about how to play them, how to practice them, maybe technique, maybe some things about the harmony. So let's get started with number 16. So I said I was not going to talk, but there is a slight interruption because I'm very happy to announce that this is the first video on my channel that is sponsored. And now you might wonder, who is it? Is it Gibson, or is it Argentine strings, or Gully strings, or maybe a car brand like Tesla? No, it's much better than all of those. It is sponsored by my book, the Van Hemert System. Okay, I'm kidding, but I want to feature my book in this video. I recorded a small advertisement for it last year, and I'm gonna play it right now. If you're interested in it, you can order the book. And right after that advertisement, we're gonna continue the video with a number 8 to 1 of the Gypsy Jazz Rhythm Changes licks. Hello everyone, you just listened to a jazz guitar solo on the chords of the tune Argentine. If you are a guitar player and you always wanted to play jazz but had no idea where to start, I have a solution for you. I just released a book called The Van Hemert System, which describes the system I used myself to learn how to improvise, like you just heard. The methodology is completely based on learning a couple of shapes across the guitar neck that will enable you to improvise on every jazz standard you can think of. Of course, it's gonna take a while to become proficient at playing those shapes and how to apply them, but you don't have to learn anything else. No music theory, no scales, no arpeggios, no fretboard identification, no ear training, just learning those shapes and how to apply them. That's what I did myself, and you just saw the result. If you are interested in learning to play jazz guitar like that, and you are in the US, order my book in the web store of jungleguitars.com. And if you are in Europe, send a mail to this email address. Bye! That was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the format. Let me know in the comments. If so, then I might make more of these kinds of videos. And if you liked it, please give it a like. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon to stay updated on my new videos. And hopefully I will see you very soon in a new video right here on my YouTube channel or perhaps on my Patreon. Bye!